Okay, y'all can probably hear him crying. It's night 2 of sleep training. We're 3 minutes in and he's very upset. Alright guys, I literally just got the camera off. Oh, well, he was laying down. He was about to go to sleep 5 minutes in. Oh, there he goes. He's laying back down. He's definitely tired. We gave him a bath. I gave him a little baby massage. Nursed him, changed him, rocked him to sleep. Or almost to sleep. Rocked him, and then I laid him down, cut the lights off, cut the sound machine on. And now I'm just sitting in the living room watching the monitor, and it looks like he is going to go to sleep sooner than he did last night. So I'm super excited to get this over with. This is not a fun part of watching him cry, but this had to be done because I was getting literally no sleep and I could not function and take care of 3 kids and homeschool and work, and I might not even have to go in and check on him tonight. Looks like he's gonna go to sleep without me having to go in multiple times.
Poor baby.
I know.
He's so cute. I don't want him to sleep all by himself.
It's okay. Because next, Mommy's gonna go lay down with you and get you to sleep all by yourself.
No.
This is what happens when you don't sleep train. Your 5-year-old still tries to sleep with you. Alright, you guys, I think he is out. It only took like 4 minutes. He did not sleep all the way through the night last night. He woke up at like 3:45 in the morning, and I ended up just putting him in the bed with me because I was so tired and I wasn't ready to get up and like let him. I would have had to go in the other room because he's in my room, and I didn't want to listen to him cry and get up and do all that at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I just put him in the bed with me. So I messed up. I'm going to try to do better tonight, but we'll see. Hopefully he'll sleep all night and I won't have to do that.
He's already asleep.
I know, he's already asleep. Isn't that crazy? It's amazing.
Like, when I keep knocking on it, like, he doesn't wake up.
Well, he can't hear you. So he slept from like 7:30 to 10:15-ish. I did get him out of the crib, rocked him, and nursed him. I couldn't take it, so I did nurse him. There's an ant on my table. I rocked him and nursed him. And now I'm letting him cry again, and this is so hard. Night 2 is definitely harder. Let's see how long it takes this time. Alright, so now he is just chilling, just like playing with his crib. Not crying anymore. For now. Interesting. It is really dark in his room. It's, the light you see is from the monitor, but it's dark in there, so I don't know how much he can see. Oh, he's laying down. Oh. It's been 12 minutes. I need to go in there again, but I don't want to upset him again. Oh, he bumped his head on the crib. Sweet baby, I just want to go hold him. It's been 18 minutes since I left him. He cried for 10. Sweet boy. Okay, I went in and checked on him because he started crying again. And then I calmed him down, laid him back down, and now he's just rolling around. This time it's taken a lot longer. It's been almost an hour. He hasn't cried the whole time, just like off and on. But I've been going in there every 20 minutes. He finally gave it up. It is 12:22. Oh, shout out to Michaela, made by McChicken. I love her channel. But I was watching her to distract me while he went to sleep. But he finally gave it up just now. I'm about to go in there and check on him, and then I'm going to bed myself. So tired. Then we're taking Reagan to American Girl for her birthday tomorrow, so I'll be vlogging that. But day 2 of sleep training, not fun, but I was desperate. I know it looks scary, and I'm like whispering because he just went to sleep, but I have not been sleeping for like a couple months now, really. Oh no, he's still crying. I have to do this for my sanity, but it's not fun, and I never did it with my girls. So I feel really bad, but I'm not getting any sleep because he was seriously waking up every 20 or 30 minutes to nurse, and it was so hard for me to get back to sleep, and I couldn't keep it up. So we had to try something different. Every baby's different. I'm struggling, so this was the answer for us. Well, we'll see. I'm trying it to see if it's the answer, but keep you updated on how it goes. Alright guys, so I haven't been filming. This is actually like day 5 or 6 of sleep training. He is in the crib for a nap right now. He cried for 1 minute and now he's playing with his little turtle. But last night it took him about 30 minutes to finally go to sleep after I put him down. I didn't let him cry the whole time. I went in in 5-minute intervals. Like after 5 minutes I would go in, pick him up, hold him for about a minute, and then I would go in at 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then at 20 minutes. And then he fell asleep around 30 minutes, and then I go in to check on him to make sure he's breathing okay and all that. Good morning guys. So today is February 7th. I know this video will probably go up way after the fact, but that's the normal for me. I kind of like to pre-film videos and then edit when I have time because I am a mom of 3. I get behind on YouTube, but my kids come first, so I just want to share with you all the fun and exciting things we do. I love looking back on our videos, especially of my kids growing up. Like just a few months ago, like when I was pregnant with Luca, like looking back at one of the videos of Reagan, like she's grown so much in the last 7 or 8 months. It's crazy to me. And time just flies, and I'm so grateful that I have these videos to look back on and see how much my kids have changed. But anyway, I just woke up and got somewhat ready, dressed and sort of ready. I didn't put on any lipstick because well, I've got lip gloss, but I didn't put on any of my lipstick because I'm drinking coffee. Let me get a sip of that. So I am sleep training Luca. Night 2 did not go well. He woke up at about 4 o'clock this morning and I still had not gone to sleep because I was like anticipating him waking up any second. So I just couldn't go to sleep, and I was like enjoying the time to myself. So he did sleep several hours in his crib, but when he woke up at 4, I was so tired that I just put him back in the bed with me. I know you're not supposed to do that, and I'm just like hurting myself, so I've really got to like buckle down and figure this out, like put him back in the crib every time. But it's just so hard that first time he wakes up in the early morning hours. I don't want him screaming and crying and waking everybody in the house up. So and I just don't want to let him scream and cry, which he really didn't yesterday. Like he cried for like 10 minutes and it wasn't even like screaming and crying. It was just like fussing and like complaining. I don't know. So I've got to really buckle down on this sleep training thing because I'm so exhausted. Like my concealer's doing a great job right now, guys, but my dark circles are so bad because I've got like a good 3 or 4 months of sleep deprivation behind me now. He's 7 months old. He was sleeping through the night between like 2 and 4 months old, or at least sleeping like 8-hour stretches, and then he stopped at the 4-month sleep regression. And ever since he's 4 months old, like I really have not been getting more than like 3 to 5 hours of sleep a night, if that, some nights, because he would wake up every 20 or 30 minutes to nurse because I was co-sleeping with him. I've co-slept with all my babies. I will probably make a separate video on it because I believe in it, but every baby is different, and he was literally waking up every 20 minutes to nurse, and I couldn't go back to sleep every time, and it was just like a real struggle to get up and get anything done. And I'm homeschooling my girls and taking care of him and them all day, and I was just really struggling mentally, emotionally, and like sleep deprivation is so dangerous. Like taking care of kids on no sleep and then like trying to get anything done is damn near impossible. So I know sleep training is like a highly controversial subject, especially right now, and I'll be honest, I was one of the people that was like completely against it. I would never even imagine letting my babies scream themselves, cry themselves to sleep. Like that's just not who I am, and I'm learning not to judge because it's not safe to take care of a baby on no sleep. Like it's just not. My other babies would sleep with me fine, you know, through the night, and he was for a little bit, but then I think just being next to me, he started to be more and more aware of every little movement. So I literally, as soon as he went to sleep at night, I'd have to lay down with him and be quiet and not move, try not to wake him up. And I have a 4-year-old that I have to like go and take care of and get her back in her bed too, and she's scared, and like she still tries to come get in our bed, and it's just, sleep has been a real problem in this house for a while now. So I had to make a change, or at least try something different. So I hope that you understand why, but I know a lot of people are against sleep training, but I try to do it really gently. You know, I do a bedtime routine. I change him, rock him, and breastfeed him, play with him, talk to him, sing to him, and then I put him down and I go and check on him like every 5 to 10 minutes. And if he's not upset, you know, I'll stretch that out to 20 minutes or however long he can go. But if he was really fussing and screaming and crying, I'm gonna go in there and get him, and I'm gonna go in there and nurse him, and that's what I've been doing. and it's been going well, like getting him to bed, but getting him back in bed when he wakes up that first time, because he's so used to waking up and feeding, and I'm not ready to give that up just yet. So that's been a struggle, so I'm really gonna have to just like stick it out like tonight. But my mom is coming, since it's Reagan's birthday party weekend. Her birthday is on Valentine's Day, but we're doing it the weekend before because I figure everyone will be busy on like Valentine's weekend, going on dates and whatnot. So we're gonna take her to American Girl today, like the store and the little cafe. So we're excited about that. I'm gonna vlog that. It'll be in a separate video, but and then my mom will be here tonight, and maybe she can just like give me some moral support because I am struggling. Like, at least she can like sit up with me and like talk to me or talk me through it when he gets up that second time and like encourage me, because I haven't been like including Wes. Like, he's been sleeping in the room with my 5-year-old because, like I said, we've been co-sleeping. She still sleeps in our bed most of the time, and she's almost 5. That's got to stop. So I didn't go. The stomach flu interrupted our sleep training. Sorry, I look scary, but I've had stomach virus for like 2 days now, and the kids have had it for like 3 days, and except for him. Hopefully my breast milk's helping, but the sleep training was going well. But it got interrupted by my mom came down for Reagan's birthday to visit, and she brought the stomach virus with her. The day she got here, she got really sick, and then the day following we got really sick, and we've been sick ever since. So I quit sleep training him because I just couldn't. I was feeling horrible and I just didn't have time for it. So we're gonna have to like start all over. So he was doing really good for naps though. So once I'm feeling better, we'll get back to it. But I think it's really gonna help if we move his nursery to his own room. We have a guest room. I think we're gonna have to move his room in there instead of in our room, because when he wakes up, I end up just putting him in our bed because I don't want him to wake up my husband. So yeah, we're just gonna have to move him to his own room, and I think that will help a lot. So I will be back with a future sleep training update video because this was a fail. We almost got there, didn't we, bud? We almost did. So handsome. Look at those beautiful eyes. Look at you. Hey, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. Oh, my love. My little handsome fella.